Hi, welcome along. My name is Zuri. Welcome to International Pilates Day. So today we're celebrating everything that's wonderful about Pilates. And I've been practicing Pilates for about 11 years now. Practice it daily, teach many different varieties of Pilates practices, from the classic mat to Pilates on Swiss ball. And I thought what I'd do today as a little point of difference is take you through what I call the repertoire of Pilates. So my background is I was a dancer for almost 20 years. And when we danced, we had to learn many different styles of dancing, whether that was in ballet or with ballroom and Latin American. And I got really good at picking up different dance routines. And Pilates is very much the same. From start to finish, the classical Pilates method is the most beautiful practice, and in its entirety is enough. And over the years, I've adapted it and kept the classic method almost identical to how Pilates created it, but added my little sort of interpretation, my sort of, if you do think of a dance interpretation of the classical Pilates mat practice. So I want to take you through, not all of them, it'll probably be only a half an hour practice here today, but take you through some of the differences of some of the classic moves in Pilates. So come and join me. Take a seated position. Gently C-curve your spine as you roll gently and slowly back towards the mat. The feet are in this classic position, knees bent, neutral spine position. Let's just focus on the arms to begin with here. Raise the arms up on a breath in and lower them on a breath out. 2 more, breathing in and breathing out. 1 more, inhale and exhale. But this time, if I take the arms up, what if you just circle them around, keep the arms off the ground, sweep them around and pull them in towards the middle of your body. So they're going straight up and sweeping around as though you're drawing a circle around the body. 1 more, inhale. Take a long flowing breath out as you sweep the arms around your body. Take the arms up, fingertips towards the ceiling, straight line from wrist to shoulder. Move the arms in 2 different directions. Bring one arm up and over. Bring one arm down. Keeping the arms just off the ground. One arm comes in nice and close towards your ear as the other arm comes in really close towards your hip line. Keep the arms active and strong and long. Let's go for 1 more round. Just moving your arms in 2 different directions. As you bring them both back to where you started, lower the arms down. Take a gentle breath in. Curl the head, neck and shoulders off the mat, lifting to the tips of the shoulder blades. Lift the legs one at a time. Right, left, lower, right, left. Repeat left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right to left. Lower right to left. Lift left to right. And lower left to right. Bring them both up together. Squeeze the ankles, the knees, the inner thighs to touch. And slowly lower the legs and return to center. Maintain neutral spine, press down through your rib cage, through your belly button and an inch below that. As you very slowly and with lots of control move both the legs towards the ground and back, honoring that 90-degree bend, the tabletop position of the legs. Last one, move the legs away, keep squeezing the inner thighs towards each other, hold, lower the head and then lower the feet back down. Take a breath in here. Curl the head, neck and shoulders off the mat. Lift to the tips of the shoulder blades. Hover the arms this time. Lift the legs to tabletop position. Add in a gentle marching pattern. As one leg draws in, the other leg moves away, keeping the legs fairly close, almost until you can feel your inner thighs and your knees almost brushing past each other. Reaching the arms longer and stronger beside your body. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold the legs here still. Lower the head and bring the feet and the arms back towards the mat. The 100. Take a breath. Inhale. Breath out. Hover the arms. Start to beat the arms. Breathing in and out. Breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Breath in and long breath out. You could lift the legs up to tabletop position and maintain that set position there. Turn the palms up, breathing in. Turn the palms down. Palms rotate up. Palms rotate down. Last 30. You could choose to stretch the legs out. Palms up, palms down. Palms rotate up for 5, rotate down for 5. Last one. Rotate the palms up, rotate the palms down, and pause. Bring the knees in, lower the head, and stretch the legs out along the floor. Feet in flexion, legs really close together. Raise the arms towards the ceiling. Breath in. Curl off the mats. Take a breath in, stretch that spine forwards, and C-curve the spine as you slowly lower. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, stretch that spine forwards. Exhale, slowly lower. One more breath in. Take a long breath out. Take a breath in, pause. Really emphasize, exaggerate the scooping of the belly back towards your spine, and super slow, engaging micro movements all the way down. Head down. Circle the arms around the body and bring your arms back beside you, but keep the arms active. Shoulders back. Hover the right foot off the ground. Point the toes. Lift it straight up. Flex to lower. 2 more. 1 more. This time, come up and hold. Rotate inside. Pause at the top. Rotate outside. Pause at the top. Flex the foot to lower. Hover the left leg. Point the toes. Lift the legs straight up. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex to lower. Point to lift. Flex it away. This time as you come up and hold, do an internal rotation. Keep the toes pointed. And an external rotation. Hold at the top. Flex the foot to lower it. Walk your feet back towards you. Feet flat. Breath in. As you curl the head, neck and shoulders off the mat, come into the classic Pilates curl. Reach the hands towards the back of your thighs and slowly curl up. As you scoop your hips towards your heels, lift the feet, tuck the body into a tight little ball shape. Press your hands onto your shins. Press your shins into your hands and roll back to the tips of your shoulder blades. Find balance. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, find balance. 1 more. As you pause, find that position of stillness. Move the elbows. Elbows towards the knees. Knees towards the elbows. Palms to the wall behind you. Roll back. Come back. Connection of elbows to knees, knees to elbows. Roll. And hold. 1 more. Inhale. As I lower the feet, reach the arms out in front and gently C-curve the spine as you lower back towards the mat. Bring your arms back beside your body. We put the ab series, all 5 exercises, into one sequence together as we do 5 on one side and then 5 repetitions on the other. Flow with me. Curl the head, neck and shoulders off the mat. Starting with your right leg. The right leg draws in, your left leg extends away. 5 of each. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring both knees to touch. Reach away. 5, 3, keep going. 2 more. 1 more. As you bring the legs back to center, right leg towards the forehead, scissoring the legs 4 times. 3, 2, and 1. Legs are straight, hands on the back of the head, feet in flexion. Reach away and return. Double straight leg stretch. Reach out long. Keep that lower back still. Last 2. 1 more. Stretch the legs away, pause. Right leg in. Rotation. 3, 2, last one. Hug knees to body. And lower. Now we've done that on the right side. I want to repeat the same process, but this time using the left leg as the leading leg. Let's give it a go. Curl the head, neck and shoulders off the mat. So the first in the ab series. Left leg is in close. Draw that left leg in, stretch the right leg long. Switch change. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Both legs in. Reach out. 4 to go. 3, 2. Last one. Bringing the legs in. Left leg towards the forehead, right leg away. Scissor switch change. 3, 2. One more. Left to right. Hold the legs still. Hands on the back of the skull. Reach the legs out and return. Press down through the rib cage, through the belly, an inch below. Smoothly, slowly lower. Come back. Lower it down. Hold. Left leg draws in. Rotate. Left. Left to right. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Hug knees to chest. And roll to a seated position. Scoop the hips back. Spine stretch forward. Lengthen through the spine. Reach the arms out in front. Take a breath in. Stretch that spine forwards. Slowly come up. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale, stretch that spine forwards. As we come up to center, bring the legs a little closer together. Reach the arms out wide, palms pressed down. Rotation, 1, 2, switch change, 1, 2. Keep the legs still. Variation on the saw here is to keep the legs really close. Squeeze the ankles, the knees, the inner thighs together. Keep the feet in flexion as you rotate and twist. 1, 2, right, left, 2. 2 pulses, 1, 2. Switch change. Taking the head and the shoulders, the upper half of your body with you. 1 more, right to left, 1, 2. Switch change. Come back to a seated position. Scoop your hips toward your heels. Extend that right leg straight. Keep the left leg bent. We have 1 leg straight, 1 leg bent. Roll back. Come up to balance. Switch change. Straighten the other leg. Roll back. Come back to balance. Switch change. 1 leg is straight, 1 leg is bent. Roll back. Pause. Switch change. Roll. This time try the same, but with the arms extended and reaching out. 1 leg straight, 1 leg bent. Switch change. 1 leg straight. Pause, hold. Straighten both legs. Draw the legs apart. The toes are pointed. Reach out through the inner thighs. Keep the chest open and lifted. Start to extend and straighten not just the arms, but the legs while engaging and opening up through the chest. Lower the feet. Slowly see curve down through your spine. Take your time as you lower. Go for a gentle body stretch. Reach and extend for each end of the room. As you roll on over onto your tummy, place your hands underneath your forehead. Have the right hand on top of the left hand. The feet slightly wider than the hips. As you lift the right arm only, come up to extension. Reach that right arm out in front. Hand to forehead, lower down. Right arm only again. Breath in. Hold at the top. Reach that right arm away. Bring hand to forehead, lower down. 1 more. Inhale. And reach. Exhale, lower. Change the arm lead. Left hand on top of right. Left hand to forehead. Breath in. Reach the arm out in front. Exhale, lower down. Left arm only. Lifting up through the front of the body. Reach, extend that arm out in front and lower down. 1 more. Inhale. Reach out in front. Hand to forehead and lower. Move the hands slightly apart. Tips of the fingers just touching. Come up to extension. Reach both arms out in front. Hands to forehead and lower. Inhale. Extension of the front of the body. Reach the arms, hands to forehead, lower down. Last one. Breath in. Reach. Hands to forehead and lower down. Circle the arms behind you, reaching the tips of the fingers back towards your heels, palms pressing down. Maybe bring the legs a little closer. Hover your feet away from the ground. Roll the shoulders back, puff the chest open, and curl your heels toward your bottom. Reach them out. Lower the legs and lower the head. So the arms are active. As I lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, hover the legs, curl the heels towards your bottom, stretch the legs out long, lower the feet, lower the upper half of your body. So first I lift the upper half, shoulders back, chest open, hover the legs, curl heels towards the bottom, stretch the legs out long, lower and lower upper half. One more, come up to extension, reach arms back, squeeze the heels towards each other, curl heels to bottom, reach out long and lower down. Bring your hands back towards the forehead. Puff and open up the front of your body. Hover the legs off the ground, beat your heels together, beat, 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 beat. Tapping the heels as fast as you can towards each other. Quickly, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower the legs down, reach the arms out in front, opposite arm, opposite leg, and lower. One arm and opposite leg, a variation, swimmer, slow motion. One arm, opposite leg, one arm, right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. What if you hover both arms and both legs? Again, lift one arm in the opposite leg. One arm in the opposite leg from an already lifted position. Focus on one side through the diagonal. Focus, concentration, and lower. Hands beside the rib cage. Come on up. Sit back into child's pose. Forehead softens onto the mat. Beautiful stretch. Take a couple of breaths. Take one more round of your breath here. And walk your hands back towards your body as you come to a comfortable seated position. You could sit cross-legged for this one. I'm going to bring the right leg in front of the left and reach the arms out wide for a variation of mermaids. Lean, extend up and over. Lean, extend up and over. Take the hands, link the fingers together onto the back of the head. Lean your skull and do the same. Up and over, up and over. Keep leaning the head back in towards your fingers. Shift and lean over to one side. Shift and lean over to the other. Reach the arms out nice and wide. Rotate. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one, right. Final one, left. Lower the arms down. Change the leg lead. Bring the left one in front. Have the right one behind. Reach. Shift. Up and over. Up and over. Come up through center. Link the fingers together. Hands on the back of the skull. Keep the length of the spine, lift up, reach up and over to one side, come up through the middle, shifting, leaning up and over to the other side. One more each side. Shifting, side body, last one here. As you come up, open up the arms, rotation, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you come through the center and release, come over onto your hands and your knees. Have the hands under the shoulders and the knees underneath your hips as you create those beautiful straight lines from the joint of your wrist to your shoulder and from your knee to your hip joint. Pressing the top of the feet down. Step the legs back one at a time. Tuck the toes under, shoulders back. Hover the right leg and bring that leg in towards the middle of your body and back. Change. Hover, pull, and away. Pull it in and away. Pull it in. One more right to left. Last one here. And lower. A gentle sit back. Stretch it out. Come up to the tips of the fingers. Let the head hang down between your arms. Take one more breath in. And a long breath out. As we change the angles of that. This time we're going to aim to bring the leg through the middle, through the inside, and through the outside. Chest puffs open. Strengthen the arms. Step the legs back one at a time. With the right leg, bring it through the middle and take it back. Bring it across to the opposite elbow and out. And now bring it outside and back. Lower that leg. Left leg straight down the middle. Come across on a diagonal. Bring it to the outside and lower. Sit back and stretch it out. One more movement in plank. Sit yourself up, wrist under the shoulders, chest puffs open, step the legs back. Pike up the hips as high as you can. Leading with your right arm only, walk it back, right, left, hold. Walk out, right arm leads the way, right, left, hold. Repeat, pike the hips. Left arm leads the way this time. Walk it back, left, right, hold. Head tucks under. Left arm leads the way as you walk it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Chest is open, shoulders back, lower to the knees. Sweep the arms around the body. Forehead softens. Wonderful. So I hope you enjoyed my take on the classical Pilates practice, as I mixed it up a little bit here today and gave you a little taste and flavour of some of the beautiful variation and repertoire of the practice that I quite often like to practice myself. So happy International Pilates Day. Thank you for joining me. See you again soon.